Why is there a glow? It's dumb. It's dumb. Alright. Can I spectate you guys? No, I can't. Nice one, Daniel. Oh my goodness. Yo. Get this freaking mic away from me. These freaking cables, yo. Alright. I think we're ready to go for qualifying session in the Winter 500, and it's about to go green in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag. Oh my days. This is going to be fun. Look at the chaos as they go into one. Boom. And we've had a few drivers that have raced this circuit before on ice, including myself. I won the first ever race here on ice. Look at, oh my goodness, look at this action-packed chaos as we got a car flipping back-to-back times. I think that was the 18. I'm not sure who it was in the 18. S-Fire. Yes, it was. Let's fix the timing board as we continue. It's Chris the King on provisional pole. Second goes to Dennis. That one was a little bit weird. Probably won't last. As I say that, Ace Under jumps to the pole position spot. Dennis down to 4th. S-Fire up to 2nd. This is definitely the only wild card race we have on the season. And S-Fire has just been on a roll with that Xfinity car, flying into the air multiple times in just one session. As I think Sugna's got a pretty good chance at a good lap here. Did nail that third turn, but he's going to get into Dennis. See where Sugna stands up to 3rd with that one. Yeah, lap times on ice are going to be significantly slower than the ones on the normal concrete that we see week in, week out. See, Sugna stopped on the track pretty much. Daniel's going in turn 3 now. Minion, last week's winner. Trying to rebuild that momentum. Ace Under still on provisional pole. As we got a car flying over the inside retaining wall for the first time today, surprisingly. That's Jeep Cool. Jeep Cool, you got to jump. You got to jump. Thank you. Alright, yo, people are getting me mad, and it's pissing me off. But where's the DNF, JTR? DNF or what? I feel like this is going to be a 45 lap race, by the way. 45 laps of this action. Oh my god. I wonder how the friction of the roof of the cars will align with the friction of the ice. As, wow, bottom 3 drivers, Jeep Cool, Dennis, Daniel, and Minion. This is bottom 4 drivers, Jeep Cool, Daniel, Dennis, Minion. This is absolutely disgusting for the LNBO team. Excluding Minion. It was already disgusting seeing Minion down there. And he's jumped up ahead of Daniel. Puts Daniel in last. Splits the LNBO drivers. A minute left in the session. Dennis back down to the bottom as Daniel only jumps up 2 positions. Who is this that has just joined us? Roblox Fan 36. What a brilliant name. Dude, JTR, I've been doing the Winter 500 every season of the Cherrywood Circuit Series. You cannot tell me that this is a copy of Joe Motor Speedway. 12 seconds to go in the session. Who will make it back to the line is the question. As we got JTR flipping with 7 seconds left on the clock. Can he make it back? 3, 2, 1. No, he didn't. Wow. See, does the timing board change as these people cross the line? Let's see where Daniel stands. Daniel, no improvement. Let's see the rest of them. Minions crossing the line. He's down in 3rd to last right now. Does not improve. Dale, points leader. I have no idea who's leading the points. I did the points for race 4. I did 1 race out of the last 3. And that's it. What a sight to see. Ace Under Flyer 12 will be on pole position for tonight's race. This has always been a points race. Chris, oh my god. Just say you're a pusillanimous person, bro. Holy crap. Actually, infuriate me, bro. Saying the dumbest things to piss me off, bro. Chris genuinely gotta be top 5. Wow. Zero views, 0 concurrent viewers, and 0 chat rate. Unbelievable stats. We gotta like hum a tune at this point to get viewers. It's okay, Dale. We reached our peak amount of viewers. Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. I love it, Ace Under. That is beautiful. That gets a pin. That's the first pin since 2024. That is disgusting. Fuzzy dog. What are we Dale, what are we sending, bro? Dennis, how do we make the viewership go up? Dennis actually was a big factor in that with last week's race. Thank you, Sugna. Jeep Cool, absolutely. I think that would make it funnier if you watched it in 144p. Oh, hell no! All right, let's start. Before I keep getting distracted with other group chats. Ace Under Flyer will line up on pole position. Former Cherrywood 500 winner. Digital Linda will line up second on the grid. Dale third has won a race this season. I believe he is your points leader. I have not finished the points for this series. Sugna will line up fifth. Nathan is fourth, the defending Speedway Series champion. Jeep Cool, a two-time champion of the LNBO Racing Series. Chris the King, another two-time champ, Archimedes and Speedway. GTR has won a few races. S-Fire has won a Cherrywood race. Lines up a ninth on the grid. Minion won last week, looking to go back-to-back on ice. Daniel lost the championship by 0 points. Will line up 11th. And Dennis, trying to go from 0 to hero. Look at game chat. Big, yo, Dennis, bro, Dennis. All right, guys, it cannot be this hard to line up. Usually, we get people right at the halfway point of this race. So, race laps 45, 15, 30, split into thirds. Yes, bro. Yes, I know, Dennis. So, so do we have 2 tires? Yeah, we're good. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The Winter 500 is go, and Ace Hunter gets off the line pretty well as they dive into one. Already one car upside down. That's Sugna. The rest of the field scatters into one. Ace Hunter and Minion are blocking the track. Completely blocking the track. They're stuck to each other's bumpers. Now they got unstuck as now I think that's Digital Linda out front. Indeed it is. I think the best thing you could do is angle the cars. We got a car upside down on the front stretch. 2 of them on the front stretch upside down. Yeah, you gotta angle the car for this thing. And Digi, horrible angle, but will still try to maintain the lead. I think she's got it. Indeed she does. But here comes Ace Hunter. Ace Hunter looking to go around the outside on this occasion. Can he get it done? Does he go on the concrete for a slight bit? Back onto the ice. Who gets the preferred line in the turn 1? Yeah, Digi knows how to angle the car. Don't know where she got that skill from. Here comes Dennis. Dennis, first lap car, and we're already on lap 3. Dennis will get his lap back. Oh my goodness, what a dominant performance from Digi. Look at this battle. Tail flies into the air. in front of the pack. The last time we had a winter race draft was the winner. And Dennis didn't even try making the corner. It makes contact with Digi behind this group of cars. There goes Dennis flying into the air behind. Damn. Digi having a little bit of a struggle now as we progress. Dennis just been struggling all race. We're only on lap 5. JTR trying to maintain that lead lap position. And Dennis gets pounded hard in turn 2. Bunch of other cars made a bunch of contact with him. Look at this. Can Digi make the pass on JTR? Good enough. They both go into turn 1 braking. Sugna is the next car. Gained 4 seconds on that occasion. Digi trying to go super slow, but she'll spin the car around again. Sugna not having any better results back there in the second spot. Look at this traffic jam in turn 2. Oh, we got a car on top of the fence. Kept it on the racetrack, though. That was Chris. I'm sure he would have hoped for a caution. Daniel barrel rolling down the front stretch. At least he's on the concrete, though, so you get it going. Does a perfect J-turn almost. And Digi hasn't been able to put anybody else a lap down since Dennis. I think she's just trying to play it safe as Dale flies into the air. Yeah, I think Digi's just trying to keep it safe. Someone went over. It was Sugna. This race, I'm going to give everybody their lap back, 1 lap back, even if they were supposed to be scored a lap down. I don't think it's fair because it's almost impossible to catch right back up. Digi flies upside down from the lead. Hasn't crossed the line yet. And there she goes. Oh my god. That is disgusting. Yo, Daniel, can we line up, bro? I know we're on ice. It cannot be this hard to line up. Homer drops his donut. Dough. Homer spills his soda. Dough. We have 1 person watching the stream. It's good enough for me. Did not change laps. Four, 3, 2, 1. Let's see, can Digi repeat her dominant performance? Or will someone be able to get away better on the start? Look at JTR with a run out front, but they're flying into the air. Digi back out front immediately. Yeah, I think we know who the car to beat is. Oh, no one could get to her. Oh my goodness. This fire flying into the air. Jeep Cool not that far behind, though. Jeep Cool has been so close so many times in this series. It's unbelievable. And here he goes with a move into one. Side by side for the lead. Can't quite get there. He'll spin the car around. Unfortunate. Digi full throttling the corner. Can Jeep Cool get to her? Yes, he can. They spin. Jeep Cool's going to fly over the wall, though. It doesn't matter. And the caution is going to wave. Look at Jeep Cool trying to get on the track. Oh, my oh, my goodness. And JTR will lead. That was disgusting. Can someone help my boy Minion out? Never mind. Never mind. I couldn't. Oh my god. I think, I don't know, Sugna. I have no idea what the May 19th update is. I haven't looked into it. I haven't had time to look into it. I've had 50 people asking me about it. So I should probably look into it. But that'll be when I find the time to look into it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag back in the air. JTR tried to lead. Ace Under got to him, but he's spinning from the front. Decent corner from JTR. He'll pull out in front. Big time. And Digi's down to the last now. Look at Dale with a run. Dale will make contact with JTR, but JTR just nails every single one of those corners. It's unbelievable. Dale will pull out to second. 4 to go in stage number 1. GTR again hitting the brakes. And look at Digi from last to second already. And Jeep Cool will try to take advantage of that and use her up as a pick. Cars flying into the air behind him again. Look at S-Fire. S-Fire up to second now. Took it from Jeep Cool, and Jeep Cool getting harassed at the back of this pack. Look at JTR pulling away with this lead as S-Fire, Jeep Cool, Dale, they collide. It's given even more space to JTR. But look at this. We got a car on their lid. It's Digi, who had dominated the early portions of this race and has now fallen to last. Will we see the caution come out before 1 to go to solidify a restart? I don't know. See people trying to flip. It's not going to happen, though. White flag in the air. 1 lap to go in stage number 1. JTR pulling away with this one. And it isn't even close. Dale, I think that is in third. That's S-Fire now up to second. JTR spinning from the lead. Can S-Fire catch up? I think JTR is just trying to take it calm, cool, and collective. I see S-Fire closing the gap. I don't think it'll be enough, though. Contact with Ace Thunder will slow JTR down a bit. I think Ace Thunder's trying to stay on the lead lap, and he will do so. JTR wins stage number 1. Yeah, S-Fire closed the gap pretty decently. Dale third, Jeep Cool fourth, and the final stage point. Who's it going to go to? Digi from 9th from downtown will come and steal the final stage point from Daniel and Dennis. Surprised Dennis was even in contention with that for that final stage point. Jeez Louise. Homer drops his donut, though. Homer spills soda, so... Chris is only good at helping his rivals. He only pushed me past the corners. That's nice. That's pretty nice. You know, when the Speedway Series returns... Oh, did I say something? Did I do? Oh, I'm sorry, Shane is here. I forgot. I literally just saw him. I think I literally just reset him too. Good luck, everyone. Yeah, good luck, everyone. Have fun. At least I can't be the worst one on the track. Good luck, everyone. Hope you enjoy the rest of this race with our new competitor. Green flag is about to wave, and it is go. Jeep Cool out front now. He's getting spun by Digi and JTR. Where did Dennis come from? Dennis has a run. He'll take it around the outside of Jeep. His teammate can't quite make it happen, though. Jeep Cool, a little bit of air time there. And he'll pull out to the lead. Look at this. This is pretty much a 3-4 car battle for this race lead right now. Wow, Jeep Cool, decent cornering right there. Almost got hit by Digi. We got a car over the wall. It's Daniel. Daniel has flown over the wall, and that'll bring a caution out for the first time in the stage. Nathan so far with the fastest lap, over 8/10 clear of Jeep Cool. This is worse than the Chicago wet race. Well, this is our seasonal winter Cherrywood race. So you're going to have to deal with it, pal. Dennis, can you like... All right. Nathan, you got to move, dude. Let me change Daniel's laps. Green flag back in the air. Nathan didn't get going on that restart. Jeep Cool got spun, but he actually had some help there. He'll pull away. Look at this turn 1 calamity. Turn 2 calamity, I'm sorry. Oh, there's a problem for Jeep Cool. He lined himself up against the wall. And look at JTR, Sugna there. Oh, they made a mistake into that corner. Digi now leading, but she's spinning backwards. Trying to put the block on the rest of the pack. There goes Nathan blocking the track. Ace Under out front. Oh, here we go. Ace Under. Contact with Sugna. They're both spinning. Here comes Jeep Cool with a run. Oh, but he's trying to get to him in reverse. Let's see here. Oh, he'll flip the car over. So Ace Under. Oh, my goodness. And look at the run from Jeep Cool. He tried getting to the front. He got hit by Chris. Chris is spinning. So is Jeep Cool. And now JTR is leading. Yeah, these guys know. Oh my goodness! Digi is flying into the air! Look at the pack zooming into 2. And there's S-Fire flipping over twice down the straightaway. Multiple cars are upside down in turn 2. I'm surprised no one's gone over yet. 10 laps to go in stage number 2. GTR looking to go back-to-back in the stages. Jeep Co trying to close that gap. Zooming through every corner. He's actually gaining a bit of time while JTR is trying to brake. Jeep Co is pouncing on an opportunity here. He'll be side by side on the exit of 3. Oh, Jeep Co, you sucked as a pick. Dennis is in the way. All right, Dennis, 1 out of 3. You can't not brake. You cannot brake in front of the leaders. That is disgusting. And we got a car over anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Dennis, stop typing, bro. I see you, bro. Stop. Nathan trying to get himself back over. Jeep Co out front once again. And Minion will get out of the way. Jeep Co will lead the way. Nathan, is there a way like you could reverse it over or try to reverse it over before you jump out? Oh my goodness. All right, let's go. Oh, wow, you guys actually lined up pretty quickly. Green flag, back in the air, Jeep Co. Oh my goodness, what was that? And Chris will fly over the wall. Oh my days. And Dale succeeds in taking the lead. Oh, but he spins into 3. Almost flies over the wall. He's still in the lead. No one's taken the opportunity to pass him as they've all gone around. Here comes Sugna looking to pass on the outside. Can he do it? Dale is spun round and he'll lead upside down. That was disgusting. That was probably like the slowest lap in Cherrywood history. I can't even lie. Whoever does what Chris did on their last restart is bound to die again. Green flag back in the air. Nathan didn't get going at all on that restart. Dale has spun, so is JTR. The top 2 are literally facing the wrong direction, and they still maintain their positions except JTR. Dennis is on top of S-Fire. He's still going. Oh my goodness, the top 2 collide again. Here comes Dennis with a run. Dennis is taking the lead! Where did this guy come from? Dennis out front now, and he's led a lap. Oh, and he spun the car immediately following the lap led. Here he goes. He's trying to block. This is disgusting. How is he doing this? Never again, though, as Sugna immediately gets the lead right back from everyone. And never mind, JTR and Ace are now in a 2-horse fight. JTR out front. Look at Ace Under. Ace Under dives it down low. He spins the car in front of JTR. He's trying to put the block on him now. They spin. Down the back straightaway, they spun. Oh my goodness, the 2 Ferraris at the back. They're flying into the air. Look at JTR and Ace Under still battling it out. Jeep Cool with a hellacious dive bomb. He'll flip in front of the pack. He's still flipping. 4 laps to go. Will we see the caution flag again? I believe this stage was a little bit more entertaining than the previous one. We got a car on top of another in turn 4. Oh, JTR, he slid the car too much. Ace Under's going to gain a little bit of time, I think. 3 to go. JTR, obviously, very obviously, been the dominant car of the night. Oh, but he's spinning. Here comes Ace Under trying to pounce on an opportunity. They're side by side now off of 2. Ace Under's going to spin. Oh, he hits Dale. He's going to spin again. JTR. Oh, but Ace Under again. Not helping himself catch up. Two laps to go from stage number 2. Look at this. Ace Under, he's not hitting the brakes. He's trying to gain as much time as possible as Jeep Cool's going to slam him out of the way. That's going to slow them both down. JTR trying to help himself. Oh, this is problems for JTR. Oh, that was very close. Shane is in the way. And he'll try to get out. Jeep Cool is taken second from Ace Under. White flag in the stage. We got, oh my goodness, I missed it. But we've already taken the white flag. Can Jeep Cool get to JTR? JTR spun! But so is Jeep Cool! Side by side! For the win of the stage, Jeep Cool looking down low! Can he get it done? Side by side! It's gonna be Jeep Cool! What a steal. It's too late, Timmy. We're already past halfway. All right, everybody, who's in the 24, Nathan? Oh my goodness, Dennis earned a point. Dude, Dennis, yo, do not compare this man to LeBron. This is glaze. This is disgusting glaze. Yo, Nathan, trust me, I do not glaze this guy. I'm telling you right now that I would never. Yo, to glaze Dennis is disgusting, bro. Bro, I'm telling you that's not glaze. I'm actually telling you that's not glaze. Yeah, low-key, I completely agree with Daniel. Yo, Nathan, you don't know lore, bro. You don't know ball. Green flag back in the air. Look at the run from Chris the King. On the inside, he'll take the lead. Great restart from the 88. Comes S-Fire, blocking the track. Chris the King to the outside, trying to take advantage of it. Here comes the 18 of S-Fire now. To the bottom, he'll spin. Trying to save the car. Here comes Minion, last week's winner now to the lead. Oh, we saw problems between the 18 and the 24 in the previous stage. What will we see now? Oh, he bumped him out of the way. Not even close. It was actually a pretty clean bump based on Cherrywood standards. And S-Fire will dive it round the outside of Minion, and he'll take the lead after flying into the air. What an overtake. Will we see the caution again? I see the field starting to spread apart. Oh my day. Here comes Chris. Destroys the top two. From third place, Chris will take the lead. Never mind, he spun. Here comes S-Fire to make contact with him. Oh my goodness, why is Chris cutting the corner? Dennis in the way. Gets shoved out of the way by Chris the King himself. Chris is spinning. Here comes S-Fire now to the inside. Side by side for the lead. S-Fire is now out front. Oh my goodness, and the top two are spinning again. Here comes Minion. Top three all under a blanket here. S-Fire out front, but he's facing the wrong way. Oh my goodness, the top two swap their positions on the racetrack. S-Fire continuing to lead with 11 to go. Oh, but he'll flip nearly over the wall. Almost brought out a caution with that one. Chris the King out front now. Look at this. Everybody that was originally fighting on the restart is now back in the fight. Nathan now looking for the lead on the inside. Side by side for the lead. 4 cars battling it out under a blanket. Digi flips on the front stretch. Oh my goodness, what a battle this is. The top 3 all facing the wrong direction. 10 laps to go in this race. Look at this, Jeep Cool. Where did he come from? There's a traffic jam exiting a turn 3. Nathan out front, Ace Under in a close second. Look at this battle. The top 7 all under a blanket now. Ace Under to the lead. Look at Dale flying nearly over the wall. Yes, he does go over the wall. The caution's going to come out. We'll restart with 8 to go. 6th caution of the night. Look at Chris the King. Can he hold on? Here we go. There's the battle. Digi now to the front. And she'll lead. That was actually like one of the funnest or most entertaining bits of racing we've had this season. So much action going on, and there was actually good battles for the lead. 7 cars were under a blanket at one point for the lead. And it was a natural run. Dennis, how long does it take you to line up? JTR, I'm gonna kill you, bro. I'm actually gonna blow someone's brains out. Can we move? Golly goo, bro. Oh my goodness, Sugna, never say that again. Dennis and Sugna back on the lead lap. Digi out front. Oh, Nathan immediately angled it on the restart. Last second he waited. And Digi will spin from the lead. Jeep Cool out front. Look at the momentum side by side for the lead. Look at Chris. Oh, Chris hit the wall. He'll spin. Jeep Cool back to the lead. Digi in a close second. Chris had a decent exit to the corner. And now he's in contention for the lead. 7 to go now in this race. Oh, Jeep spins from the lead in turn 3. Can he keep it going? Yes, he can. Right before Digi got there. Same thing with Dale. Dale holding him up. Oh, Jeep Cool, what are you doing? Don't cut the corner. 6 to go. Dennis in the way of Jeep Cool. 6 laps to go in this race. Jeep Cool has spun again. Here comes Dennis. He'll make contact with Jeep Cool. Here comes Chris the King and Dale to take the lead. Oh my goodness. He makes contact with Jeep Cool again. Dale out front. 5 laps to go. Oh, Dale had a near perfect turn too. Oh no. Sugna, how long were you stuck there? You didn't say anything? Could have been a caution, my guy. Four laps to go. Will we stay green? Cars flying into the air. Dale spins the car out, trying to make contact with Daniel. Jeep Cool trying to close the gap. 4 laps to go. Will we see the caution flag wave once more? Dale spins from the lead. Where's the next car? How far back are they? That's Chris the King, 10 seconds back. I think it's doable. They can make that time up with 3 to go. There he goes. Dale spins again. Chris the King down the back straightaway. Look at the run they're going to have to make, though. Yeah, it's possible. Look at how close they are. They've gotten really close. Oh, but Jeep Cool, you got to help yourself, too. 2 laps to go now. Oh, Dale spins again in turn 2. Chris the King, 3 seconds were gained that time around. Oh, this is prime opportunity for Dale to gain position here. But he can't! He's stuck on the wall! Daniel, 1 out of 3. You can't do that. You just can't do that. 2 laps to go. No. Oh my goodness. Ace Hunter was on top of the fence. Out of the way. Dale is forcing everybody. White flag in the air. 1 lap to go. From Cherrywood. How far back is Digi? Can she close the gap? Dale spins. Digi's going to have to go slow and steady if she wants to catch up. And now Dale's in a sandwich. Dale into the air. Where is Digi? Digi's trying to get to him. They're both spinning. Can Dale get it done? Back to the stripe. It's going to be Dale who wins the Winter 500. Who had the fastest lap? It was Nathan, the Dennis fan. 8 tenths clear of the field. It was disgusting. What is that? What is my brother laughing at? This race was actually pretty short. Should have made it 50 laps. Yeah, I'm not going to do a victory lane picture, so I'm going to try to get you doing a burnout. I really want to go now. I'm really tired. That is a tough ass picture to hold on. Oh my god. You deserved it. Oh, that is disgusting. That is actually hilarious. The irony, bro. Oh my goodness. That was a good race. Liked it.